That's right. Talking about fucking 88 Shade 45. It's an all-out show. What up, y'all?
Yeah, we got the CEO. How you say it? Promescent?
Promescent.
Oh man, I fucked that one up. Jeff Abraham here,
Promescent.
CEO of Promescent. This is for this. It's a product that's for like premature ejaculation.
It was developed for premature ejaculation.
What else can it be used for?
It's very recreational.
Like
because
how
there are
so?
people that don't really have PE, but would like to last a little bit longer.
Okay.
There are cases where a man goes, I last long enough for my woman to climax before I do, but the last 2 minutes I'm walking on eggshells and I'm really cognizant of the fact, wait, I got to wait until she's done.
Yeah.
I tell people, if that's the case, you would benefit by having a greater degree of control, where you could really be into the moment without worrying, and then have her finish and go, okay, now it's my time.
I'm the opposite. Like I cannot bust fucking nuts. So, but that being said, there's certain drugs I like to do that make a motherfucker nut mad quick. So maybe this will be helpful.
Absolutely.
Have you ever tried this with like MDMA or 2CE? Shit.
No, I
science drugs?
I haven't done any science drugs. I've used alcohol and weed, but
Yeah.
I haven't gone past that.
What kind of alcohol? Like cognac or?
Whatever your choice is, a fine wine, cognac, a couple beers. Generally, though, you've heard the term whiskey dick. A lot of times when people drink to excess, they can't nut anyhow.
All right, so let me ask you this. How's this? Let's actually talk about the premature ejaculation. Is this just... How much is this just a lack of discipline?
That's an old wives' tale.
Really?
For a lot of times, people would go, it's in your head, it's mental, you don't have the proper control. Urologists have now certified that this is a disease state. By a disease state, they mean there's physiological reasons. There is prostatitis. There's serotonin levels in the brain.
How many people actually have prostatitis?
Probably 10 to 12% of the population.
And how many
suffer from
people
prostate.
have? How many people are busting nuts quickly?
If you want to talk about the definition the medical community has
what is
given
the
it,
definition?
The
of a
definition
quick
of
nut?
premature ejaculation is ridiculous. It's never lasting more than 60 seconds during any type of intercourse, oral sex, masturbation, any type.
So that can't be that many people.
Well, that's about 12% of the population, if you can believe that. It's that high. But the crazy part
frustrating.
is, can you imagine telling somebody that lasts 68 seconds or 90 seconds, you don't have PE? That's ridiculous.
What's PE to you?
PE to me is if you can benefit by lasting longer. If you and your partner...
That's you selling me, man. What is really premature ejaculation
But
in your
if you
brain?
last 4 minutes and your partner gets off significantly and she's happy with that and you're happy with that, then that's not PE. But if you last 4 minutes and your partner takes 8 minutes, that's why it's subjective. That's PE, because you're prematurely ending that. Now, here's what will...
if you can't see it through.
That's exactly.
You can't get your girl to... If you can't be there by the time your girl busts a nut.
Then that's exactly. Now, think about this for a second. We're talking average males and females. This is in PE. The average male during intercourse lasts 5 minutes and 40 seconds. The average female during intercourse takes 19 minutes to achieve ejaculation.
I'm killing these cats. I'm killing these motherfuckers, Jeff.
Oh, man.
So
My
think
dick
about
game
that.
is strong, Jeff.
It's strong?
I'm show it to you.
For me, it takes
Wow, that's impressive.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
That is impressive.
For me, it takes 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
So you're below average.
I can't.
You are below average.
But a lot of people use coping mechanisms.
Like what?
Extended foreplay to get the woman closer. Why is
Eat
there
the
8
pussy.
billion vibrators in the world? Eating pussy. Exactly. All these things to get it closer, so by the time you actually start the intercourse, that she's ready to go. Wouldn't you like it if you didn't have to do anything but jump on and make her orgasm 2 or 3 times?
How is this different than the premature ejaculation shit that's out? A lot of them will use that Oragel shit. It's basically the make your dick numb.
Totally different.
How so?
Dr. Ron Gilbert, who developed this product, was a urologist, and they evaluated what was out there. They're called the cane products: lidocaine, prilocaine, benzocaine. They make you numb. They make you last longer, but you're numb. Your partner's
not feeling
numb.
shit,
You're not feeling anything. In fact, you're going, hey, I'm lasting longer. I don't know if I'm having sex. I can't feel anything. I'm numb. Then your partner's numb. Ron created a process to take lidocaine from a crystal to an oil aqueous form. It penetrates the stratum corneum, so it goes.
Why are you saying all these science words?
I'm trying to explain to you why it works.
Said science words.
Yeah. Okay, let's take the science words out of it.
Yeah, talk to me like I'm a retarded
He developed a process
monkey
that takes the active ingredient below the surface of the skin, so within 10 minutes it's gone.
Okay.
So the man maintains surface sensitivity. He's not numb, and the woman doesn't even know you're using it. So instead of the woman being numb, the man being numb, and by the way, that's patented every which way till Tuesday. We made sure we did that.
You guys got that shit.
We got that shit completely locked up. So what happens is the man maintains a much higher degree of surface sensitivity, and the woman doesn't even know he's using it.
Now, what do you do when you want a nut? Like, what
you have to concentrate.
You got to really think.
You got to really think about it. Okay, now it's time to finish. But I don't know about you. You're a lot younger than me. But when you're 50-some years old, 57 in my case.
You don't look a day over 56, Jeff.
I love it. I love it. That's why I came on the show.
That's right,
they told me you were complimentary. Mm-hmm. But your orgasms and your climaxes might not have the same intensity they do when you're younger.
Yeah.
But when you last 30, 35 minutes,
you can build up.
Oh, it's a build up, and it is explosive. And it almost reminds you when
How's
you were
your
younger.
ejaculate? Is it explosive or does it ooze out?
Well, at my age, it's more oozing, you know?
Yeah, it's like,
yeah, exactly. It's like a dribble. But if you use Promescent, it's the fire hose again. You know, back to.
Yeah. I'm 42.
888-742-3345. Actually, a lot of people are calling up about this already. I was actually, it was funny, like, I was just having sex yesterday. Mm-hmm. This has nothing to do with it. I was just having sex.
Oh, no,
awesome.
Let me tell you something. Be proud. I mean,
yeah. But she bled all over my shit, man. And it was that deal where it was like I kept trying to concentrate to bust that nut, and then.
Wait, you mean bled? Like,
yeah,
are you that well endowed that you were wounding her, or was it that time of the month, or what was going on there?
I thought she was really turned on. Turns out it was that time of the month all of a sudden.
Okay, yeah. I like to think they're really turned on by maybe a certain amount of moisture, but not blood. You know what I mean?
Well, you don't know. It was in the dark.
That sounds medical. Like she might need some attention.
It was a fucking crime scene by the time we got done.
Did they put tape around the thing and put a chalk line on it when you were done?
I put bleach in the washer. That's why you keep. Everybody goes with the dark sheets, but I go white. You know what I mean? So you can bleach the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so this shit is. So it might not necessarily. I wouldn't need to use it all the time, but if I'm in situations where I know that my pee-pee man, that's what I'm gonna call my penis, my little bitty pee-pee man is in a little tinglier than usual. That's when you rock.
That would be when you bust out the Promescent.
Would it be like a speedball if I did like a speedball for my dick? If I did like a bunch of yohimbe and ginseng and like all of the fucking dick pills, and then did the Promescent?
They have a different effect. Those are to get an erection. This doesn't give you an erection. This allows you to last a lot longer. But I know that from personal experience, and a lot of our users will tell us that they love the Viagra Cialis Promescent combination.
That's like the speedball right
that's
there.
That's exactly
boy.
right. You got it all going on. Not only are you loud and proud, that you're lasting.
You just bang it out.
Exactly.
Woo! That sounds like it's like basically it's like basically like we're entering the steroid era of baseball right now.
Well, if you think about it, and I tell people this all the time, it's the same mentality. People want to maximize every area of their life. If you're going to work out, do you want to gain 3% of musculature or do you want to gain 10%? If you're being intimate, do you want to operate at 80% or 90%? And I tell people this because sometimes people are all afraid of their masculinity. You go, oh, we have this product, and guys get like really paranoid. Oh, I don't need that. And then 10 minutes later, the wife comes over and goes, give me some of that. We need it in our relationship.
Can people get addicted to this shit? Will it fuck up your dick if you use it too much?
We've sold over 200,000 bottles so far, and we've never had a call of any kind of complaint. We've had informational calls, but to our contraindications line, that's the line if you're having difficulties. No one's ever called, oh, my God, I have these medical issues. The only issue is if you're allergic to lidocaine, it'll itch a little bit. That's it. There are no other side effects.
I agree with you to a certain extent about it. Like, there's some medical conditions, but I also think that a lot of cats just don't have dick control. Like, they just don't have dick control for whatever reason.
Yeah, there's absolute.
You're making it easier on them to buy it so they don't feel so bad about themselves. But a lot of you guys need fucking.
There is a psychological component in some cases. And even guys who have control, if they're with a really hot girl the first time, Sometimes you're so aroused, you have a higher degree of sensitivity. If you go a long time in between intercourse or in between ejaculating, you're going to be a lot more sensitive. So even guys that have control, just like you said, you might take a certain drug, you might have a certain situation that comes up where you're with someone brand new, really hot first time, and you're so turned on, that's going to make you hypersensitive.
Yeah.
There's another thing that people used to treat PE. It's the depression drugs, SSRIs, Prozac, Zoloft. Those actually help you last longer, but nausea, dry mouth, vomiting,
and it's fucking with your brain
loss of
chemicals.
libido, depression. Exactly.
Yeah, fuck
so
that.
The side effects are worse than the PE. Exactly.
Straight up and down.
Yeah.
All right, 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. You need to come out with one for the tingly dick, too, man. Like, you just reverse engineer it and it makes some shit that I can put on.
So if you want to nut a little quicker.
Dude, like, because I'm fucking with condoms, man. That shit.
Oh, so you use condoms all the time?
Oh, my God. It's so hard to come with a fucking condom.
Well, you use this and a condom. If you don't have PE, you might have to take a lunch break, go downstairs, eat, and come back and finish the job later. Yeah, no, seriously.
Lately, I'll be like, we will stop and have dinner and then go back. Like, it's like, all right, you want something to eat? Like, this is taking forever. I wish this came out when I was 18. I had to learn how to fuck off of D'Angelo because I was busting nuts quick too. But then you know, you just gotta.
Well, it's a matter of
whoop that ass into shape.
That's exactly. Not only that, when you're 18 and you're first, intimate the first couple years, you're not in touch with the ejaculatory response. You don't have as much control because it's foreign and it just feels so good. You just go, hey, we call this the machine gun theory too, as opposed to the single bullet.
What?
When you're young, you can fuck every 20 minutes, every half hour. You get to be in your 50s, you go, I got one, maybe two a night.
You got one nut in you.
That's exactly. You go, I got to do this right.
Getting that missile out.
Got one motherfucking nut in you, boy.
You got one nuclear warhead instead of a bunch of buckshot.
My theory is totally just, I'm guessing, do people that are uncircumcised, is a circumcised penis, does it nut quicker than the fucking uncircumcised penis?
Well, here's a really interesting thing, and this has been very highly discussed in the urological community. There are certain ethnicities that have a much higher incidence of PE.
Who's busting nuts the quickest?
The Latino, Hispanic community, and the Indian community. Those are also the two communities that have a much higher incidence of people being uncircumcised. So you could be onto something there.
Dicks out there.
Babies. Oh. Yeah, you don't like looking at baby dicks here?
I'm looking at your dick.
888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. Shout out to all my Indian and Hispanic cats out there busting nuts quick. Who lasts the longest?
I haven't seen that study, but I just know who from urology studies will tell us who, traditionally the ethnicities that have the highest degree of PE.
That come to get treated for it.
They come to get treated for it, yeah. And even among our customer base, you notice if you just look at the names, you'll see the names. And
a lot of Sanchez's and shit.
Yeah, and you'll notice for what parts of the world we get a lot of traffic. Yeah, exactly.
Hello, Hernandez.
A lot of sings.
I need my cream.
That's pretty good, sir.
That is?
I need my cream. Hello.
I'm so sleepy.
And there's something we laugh at because we see the search words, if you look at Google Analytics. And a lot of times, depending upon the parts of the country that maybe aren't as educated, it'll be like how to fuck longer. Anytime we get a search from India, hypersensitivity of the penis. That's exactly what they type in.
That shit,
hypersensitivity of the penis every single time, without fail.
Are you slanging it? Who's buying the most right now? India is?
We're not available in India, but we have a lot of Indian people of ethnicity here in the States.
Word.
We're very popular in Australia, very popular in Canada, and of course North America are our biggest markets.
All right, let's do it. 888-742-3345. 888-742-3345.
Jude, also, we're going to bring in a Haitian who needs the cream also.
Who cares? Who cares here? Yeah. 845, we are back. Motherfucking, all you guys busting nuts mad quick and shit, call up right now. 888-742-3345. We got Jeff Abraham in the studio.
Jeff ain't busting nuts fast. He doing his thing.
How long does it take you to come nowadays?
With or without Promescent?
You look like a guy with dick control, Jeff. You got there's a confidence in your face that's like, hey, I can control my dick.
Okay. I'd say between 15, 17 minutes
without. And then with?
30, 35. I have to really concentrate. I have to really focus.
You really got to do that.
You really
shit.
got to like, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really got to fucking.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is gonna work really well when I pair it with because usually like when I do the crazy drugs, I gotta jerk off ahead of time and then do my drugs and then smash. But now I don't have to jerk off ahead of time.
No, you just use this and that'll eliminate the need to. Take
This
care
is
of that.
one. This is one drug I do. Like I just have them take the morning after pill because it feels like you're coming the whole time. You don't even know. Like it's
Shit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's neat.
Wow.
It's really neat, Jeff.
We might have to talk before I leave. I'm
Can you use Coke and the cream at the same time?
Yeah, is that does it fuck with heart rate or
Not
anything
at
like
all.
that?
Nothing. No, that's no issue whatsoever because they'll tell you with Viagra, Salsifetra, be very careful.
Oh my God, I did that shit with ecstasy one time when I was getting a rub and tug in Koreatown in New York. I thought I was gonna die on the table.
Yeah, no. This has no side effects with that whatsoever.
Let's go to the phone lines. We got Mike in Sacramento. What's up, Mike?
Yo, what's going on?
Go ahead, man.
Oh, all right, quick question for you. All right, before this incident happened, I was tearing pussy up, right?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I was in the Army, and I got blown up, and I got shrapnel through my hip and through my dick. But now, when I'm smashing now, you get maybe a good 3 minutes out of me. So I'm just trying to see, will this shit help?
Sounds like you might have some hypersensitivity. You might have had some nerve damage with the shrapnel. This would be exactly what you need. This is type of stuff that will take that edge off and allow you to last much longer.
That's shit I need.
So this would be something you would definitely, because it sounds like if you didn't have the problem before and then you had, like you said, the shrapnel issue and it went into that area, you could have some nerve damage. So that means you're hypersensitive. You're a prime candidate for Promescent.
Okay.
Thank you for serving our country.
Yeah,
go ahead and
thank you.
get me some right now.
Yes. Every time you come quick, it was for our country. Just remember that shit. Thank you, bro.
All right, man. Y'all niggas be easy, man.
All right.
Thanks for calling in.
Hey,
Let's
keep
go to
coming.
Sterling in Savannah. Sterling.
Yo, what's up, Drew? What's up, Sierra?
What up?
So my question is like, with my Promescent, man, what's out there basically for guys that like last too long? And like this 5.5 minute stuff is to me because like I feel like I'm dogging these chicks, like breaking a sweat, and sometimes it'll mess with like my endurance, and then I'll get tired as shit. And like we're talking like way into like 45 minutes, and it fucks with the girls like too because they're they're fine as hell. But
are you an expert on this shit? Like on how to nut quick, or you just know how to not nut?
I know how to not nut. I've never really had anyone call up and go,
You're calling the wrong guy.
We're calling the wrong guy, yeah.
Sterling?
Man,
You're in such a minority. I don't think anyone's really figured out how to address that since 1 out of every 10,000 people has that issue.
Have her throw a finger up your ass there, buddy.
Have her massage your prostate. That might help.
Get that shit in there, buddy.
I hear you there, but I mean, who kid?
Why'd you call there, buddy?
Who kid?
Okay,
All
John
right.
in Texas.
I think he was calling in to brag. I think he was calling in hoping his buddies would listen and say, that's my boy right there.
Yeah, I get bad bitches. It takes me forever to come.
I'll tell you right now, if
Chicks
that
don't
was the
like
issue
that.
with me, I wouldn't be calling in here. I'd be bringing some more women in.
Well, girls don't like the forever fucking
No,
guy either,
you have to have that sweet spot where
Yeah,
you get to a
you gotta know
certain
when to
point.
get out.
You're trying to pleasure them, not punish them. At a certain point, they're like tapping out, going enough.
John in Texas.
Hey, what's up, Jude? It's here, man. Jude, I just bought your book a couple of days ago. Awesome book. I got 2 questions.
Thanks.
Okay, I went to my doctor a while back, and he told me if you keep masturbating, and if it's like a habit forming where you want to just hurry up and bust a nut when you're masturbating, that goes into the bedroom, too, with the mind control. Is that true or not?
Absolutely true. That's one of the theories when I told you that certain ethnicities had a disposition to be premature ejaculators. One of the theories is that both of those populations, Hispanic and Indian, generally come in their countries. They come from extended large families, sometimes multiple families in the same home. And from the man's early awakening into sexuality when he starts masturbating.
He's got to get that.
He's going to get it off. If someone walks in, the walls are paper thin, bunch of people. And then when they start dating, instead of having access, go to a hotel, they have a car, their parents go to the market, they got to hurry up and knock it out before the parents come back. So they're really preconditioning themselves to prematurely ejaculate. So yes, if you have that tendency to begin with, even if you masturbate, take your time, relax, don't rush yourself because you'll train yourself to
light
literally
a candle,
come too quick.
Burn some incense,
yeah,
run a bath,
drink a glass. Yeah, exactly.
spend some time with your dick, bro.
Put a
Romance
little
that
Luther
dick.
Vandross or Teddy Pendergrass on.
Get that motherfucker Teddy P.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, exactly.
blow on your dick, homie, and just
Yeah.
go for it,
Yeah.
my man.
I'll think about like a video game I want to pass. Like I'll put it on pause and I'll jerk off. I'm thinking about like if I finish this part of Grand Theft Auto and then I'm like, oh shit, I passed it. I'm like, jerk off a nut. I think about video games.
Wow.
All right, let's go to
It's so wild.
Mark in Wisconsin. Mark,
Hey guys,
you're on. You're on
hey,
with
how
Jeff.
you doing today? Doc, I'm
Good,
wondering,
man.
Is there some combination I can use with that lotion and rhythm to really get my lady off?
What do you talk? How are you guys getting? How are you guys getting through? How'd you get? Who talked to you, Mark? What, lotion and
Dude,
rhythm.
I asked
Is there
him
any
if
rhythm moves?
No, I'm
I
wondering
think
if
he's
I can
referring
do a
to our
better
product
rhythm.
as lotion. Yeah.
Oh.
What do you? What?
What?
I don't understand. What is?
better rhythms with my girl? I've heard you're supposed to do a better like fucking technique and put the lotion on too.
Well, the lotion will make you, the Promescent spray will make you last longer. I don't know how much it'll do to your rhythm, though. You got to develop that with
You
your
got to
woman.
get your own fucking rhythm.
Well,
Jesus fucking
if I
Christ.
put it on my, will she give me head and then the cream? Is it nasty?
Yeah, can they taste it? Can they
Right.
taste it from head? It's
Here's
a good
the
question,
thing.
sir.
Most of the times, no.
Thank
Sometimes they'll say there's a slight antiseptic taste, like Listerine kind of thing.
Like
so
your
it's
dick
not,
tastes like Listerine.
Exactly. But that's not always. It's about 10% of the time. If
Why don't
they're
you
really
do it flavored?
hypersensitive.
Why don't you flavor that
Actually,
shit?
something we're working on our next generation. But we tell people if you think you're going to get oral sex, put it on, let it be on for 8 minutes, 10 minutes, and then wipe it with a damp cloth because all the active ingredients gone from the surface
How
anyhow.
long does that shit last for? Can I wipe it? Can I do it before my date? Put
Yes.
that shit on
well,
before
no,
the
you
date?
have to use it about 8 to 10 minutes prior to intercourse or oral sex, whatever.
Use it or lose it?
Well, you don't lose it, but it has a diminished effect. So
Okay.
optimally about 8 to 10 minutes. So when you're starting to eat a little pussy, then you go, okay, I'm going to be down there ready to roll in about
You're
8
like,
to 10.
let me go wash my dick. Girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wash this funk off my dick. For
I'll be
you.
right back.
But
I'll
you
be
really
right
in there
But
putting
that's
shit on.
if you're not having oral sex, there's no need to do anything. And even if you have oral sex, it's not like you need to. But if you just want that 100% certainty, you haven't told your partner you're using it, and you don't want, then I would suggest the damp wipe there.
Let's go to Ron in motherfucking Dallas.
Yo, what it do, fellas?
What to do?
What up,
Hey,
though?
Yo, this my issue, man. I got this female that I used to just, oh my God, get her off really, really good. Now she turns me on so much, man. I get in it, man, for about 8 minutes, then pow, I'm out of the game. Then she be like, yo, come on, let's get it back. And I'm like, I'm 46 years old. Ain't no getting back. I'm finna go to sleep. So
That's the single bullet versus machine gun we were talking about. This is another prime Promescent. This is another prime We tell people sometimes if you have, 12 seconds, 15 seconds, you may need combination therapies. But someone that's going 8 minutes wants to go 15, 20, 30 minutes, that's right in our sweet spot. That's a guy that absolutely benefits with this product.
How much extra, how many more minutes of sex does this add on for
It
this shit?
depends. If you're lasting 3, you're not going to go 30.
Okay.
But if you're lasting 8, you'll go 25, 30 minutes. You already have that control. So it's a function of how long you're lasting.
Can you use this to train your dick to the point where you don't need it anymore?
I've had people say that once they learned how to control their ejaculation, once they had more control, no one's ever said I don't use it at all. They said I use a lot less of it or I don't use it every single time.
Says the salesman.
Yeah.
You still have to buy it, guys.
Yeah, maybe not as much, maybe not as often, but you're never getting away. No, but I'm assuming there have been people that said, yeah, now that I have more control of my ejaculatory response, I have a lot more of a sensitivity to it.
Hey, Who Kid, you there? We got Who Kid in the
Yeah.
studio with us.
Okay.
Who Kid fucks a lot of bad chicks. He is Who Kid is a world famous DJ, and he goes around and he plays EDM music. That's just awful to listen to, and then he fucks Asian broads.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
Who Kid, how long does it take for you to come?
Probably like, I don't know, 20 minutes, 20, 30
no
minutes.
No drugs, no nothing.
That certainly should get the job done.
The problem is, because when you have a condom on, it just feels like there's nothing, because I fuck so much.
Like you're fucking a couch. Yeah, that's how I feel too. It's like you're just fucking a couch cushion.
I am not a condom guy at all. That's why at my age, 57, I tend to be in
you got a
long-term structure. No.
You're just fucking.
Yeah, I'm single. I've never been married.
You got your shit snipped? Are you worried about having
snipped.
kids?
Oh, I'm snipped.
So you're just coming in chicks.
Oh, yeah.
You're nutting in
But
bitches.
I tend at my age to focus on more long-term relationships and, committed relationships. So
sure you do.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. But there's no condoms involved. I tell people I don't take a shower with a raincoat on. I'm just, since I don't have to worry about the pregnancy aspect, we both generally get checked, so I know that we're, compatible, clean, and
hell yeah.
And I'm like you guys. I'm not into condoms at all.
We got to use them, motherfuckers. Though you know what I mean.
Why?
I might not be into them, but they're a necessary evil.
Yeah, no. If you're
foreign country and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Who Kid might come back with some gangrene on it.
That's exactly.
I got ISIS on my dick or something.
Yeah. So if you're with people you don't know that much about, you better be double wrapped.
Double wrap actually causes more broken condoms, guys.
Is that true?
Yeah, because the friction of the rubber against
that's
the
probably
rubber.
true. Then latex on latex.
Yeah, bust that shit up.
Yeah.
So single is enough.
Like my cousin, he has a premature ejaculation issue, but he said he got his girl pregnant because he was fucking his girl, and it was like a good 6-7 minutes in, and he got so fucking horny he came, but he was so embarrassed to pull out because it was too early, so he left his dick in there. And then she got pregnant.
Brother.
So
what?
Yeah, I mean, he was embarrassed.
He was like trying to play that shit off and not fucking. That's crazy.
So he just actually pretended like he never orgasmed and just kept grinding away.
He's
young enough that either that or he was on Viagra or Cialis where he maintained his erection even though he came.
I mean, he said he eventually went down, but it was so quick that he just tried to stay as long as he could to avoid embarrassment that he got this dumb bitch pregnant.
Oh.
Quick.
The kid name is Marcus.
Oh, Marcus.
Hi,
How old's Marcus now?
I think he's 4 now. But I know he was. He said he was embarrassed. Like he did it so quick.
We have customer testimonials. We have people email us that will tell us, I literally became celibate. I was so embarrassed because I just didn't want to face disappointing anyone anymore. And I saw this, I tried it, now I'm back in the game.
If I wear this enough, will it put some inches on my dick?
I haven't noticed any additional girth or length, and I've used it quite a bit. So I'd love to say yeah, but honestly, no chance. I got news for you. If it did, you'd see me with an IV bag hooked up right now. I'd be mainlining it.
Is that so?
Yeah. I'd be drinking it. Instead of this Aquafina, whatever you gave me right here, I'd be sipping some Promescent right now.
I know that's right.
Will this product end embarrassment, like the 6-minute joints, and people are just like too embarrassed to pull out? Is that such a thing, that you're too embarrassed to pull out?
Apparently, according to Marcus, it is.
Yeah, exactly.
According to little baby Marcus, it is such a thing.
I mean, he
wouldn't exist.
You never did that route where it's like you think it's a little too quick, and the chick wants you to keep going, and
this is what I did.
She's not trying to hear it. Like, back
in the day, like I nutted real fast, but I tried to play it off. I was like, you know what? We shouldn't do this right now because your sister's in the room. But it was I came mad quick. I was like,
You didn't own up to it, though. You never told her, did you?
Fuck no, but she never let me fuck again, so there you go.
Yeah.
She knew. Let's go to Alex in Rhode Island. Alex.
Yo, I had a question. If you put that shit on your dick, right, and you try to stick it in a girl's ass, are you going to get, is there any fucking, side effects and shit if you try to do that shit to a girl up her ass with that shit on your dick?
Yeah.
How does it work with sodomy?
Damn.
I know people have used it, and, it is a safe product. Now, are you referring to will do anything to you, or will do anything to her? No, we're unaware of any side effects.
What happens if you rub that shit, what happens if you rub that shit on a girl's clit? Does it make it less sensitive? Have you... Oh, you haven't tried that shit out
Haven't tried
yet.
it. But you know, the funny part is there are women that use this for Botox injections. They use it for waxing. It has that same effect. Where
They apply it on their shit.
Yeah, and women that get waxes and Juvederm, that's that shit in their lips, you know, to make their lips plumper, and Botox. This has applications where people use it for other things, and it has that same effect.
What?
Bong bong.
And we haven't promoted it. People just let us know they use it for that because they figure it out. They're like, wait, if it works for that, let me try it here. They're like, why don't you guys market it? I go, this is an $8 billion market that we're addressing. I don't need to be having stuff off to the side. Yeah.
What's the price point of a bottle of this?
A trial size, which has 10 sprays in it, is $19.95.
That's $10 spray. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all because if you're using it recreationally, it's like $354 per each episode or encounter.
Shit, a condom costs $1.
That's exactly. And if you have PE, you use 4 or 5 sprays, so it's like $10. So, and the large bottle with 60 sprays is like $79.95. But we have a lot of people that buy. We have 3 packs of big bottles, and it's $209 instead of like $80 a piece. So, you know, the more you buy, and we have people that buy this monthly, every month. They just bang.
They're
bang,
running
bang.
through pussy like that.
Oh yeah. There's some people I'm like, man, that guy's getting some serious action. I envy some of our customers. I'm like, that guy is seriously like. You start calculating. I guess having sex like 3 times a day.
Jeff, you're coming in your girls, bro, man. Like, don't you be jealous. You get to fucking. You're fucking.
Yeah, but at my age, it's like 3 times a week.
That's Jeff. You be nuttin'. Jeff be nuttin'. So your sperm don't know how to swim straight. They're just all confused when they're inside.
Well, I think they've been deactivated. They can swim and they get to the target, but they ain't got no. You know what I mean? They're shooting blanks.
Does that shit come out weird? Does it look like? Is it milkier or something like that? Does it look like glue?
I haven't really evaluated the consistency, but it doesn't appear to be much different.
When you come, side of your girl.
I don't have a little camera down there, you know, like evaluating.
It's funny he brought that up because I got a white chick with no lips. Can you help her with that issue? I could put that on her lip. Like you know how the white people got the slit mouth.
It looks like a knife.
Oh yeah. No, she can get Juvederm, and if you get Juvederm, which plumps up your lips, this will make it so it doesn't hurt. So if she goes, I don't want to get that, it hurts. You go, hey, I got something for you.
She can suck dick though, man.
Well, then what's the complaint? You just don't like the way it looks?
I don't like her. Her lips look like somebody just sliced it with a knife. Like
here's what Who Kid did. This is a picture of Who Kid when he came on that one girl's back. That's Who Kid's ejaculate.
Wow.
Pretty neat.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's coming buckets, huh, Jeff?
Jesus. Yeah. Looks like someone dropped a jar of mayonnaise on there.
Yes, that's right. Hellman's.
Now, is he the one? He's the one who likes the Asian women, right?
Yeah, Who Kid likes Asian broads?
Because I think I recognize that as an Asian behind.
That's a small booty right there.
Yeah, it is.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Whoa.
It's got a little
that olive skin, that nice little tone. Yeah.
This was in Hong Kong, actually.
Well, there's like it looks like there's a Chinese character tattoo.
I was going to say there is a little tat action there with a little Chinese character, but that's not limited to Chinese people these days.
Yeah, was that Speed Racer?
But the problem is, like, I can't come with the condom. Like, I gotta fuck, and then I gotta make believe that Halle Berry or somebody's in front of me. Then I take the condom off and I whack off, and then I skeet on the booty. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, I have to whack off on the booty.
Yes.
So just to avoid STDs and sexual stuff, I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, you're smart. You don't want to, you know.
And it feels good with my hand too. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I was fucking her. She enjoyed it. I made sure she comes. You know what I'm saying? And then I just whack off.
So I got this idea. Maybe you guys can do it. It's called the dick cork, right? And you just paint his fur.
Come on.
He's a money man. He's already dealing in dicks. I'm trying to get this dick cork shit out.
What the hell?
All right, dick cork is like this, right? You just get a little paintbrush. Okay, Jeff? Yeah. Follow me. You get you a little paintbrush and you dip it into a little jar of some shit.
Yeah.
And then you paint the top of your dick with like a liquid latex, and then that's your condom. You just... It's like a cork for your dick, and that way you can fuck bras and not get them pregnant.
Don't laugh. About a year ago, someone mentioned that to me. They go, wouldn't it be cool if you could have some liquid latex and put it over the tip of your dick? And I'm like, that would be brilliant. Because then you'd have the sensation everywhere else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because that's when you know the condom came off, because that shit starts feeling awesome.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, this pussy feels so
So
good.
good, and you're like, uh-oh, wait a second.
Dick cork, bro. Like, I don't even want no money. You know, I just want to be able to use this shit.
Yeah. But think of the liability. Just if it didn't seal right, you know, and you put it on, the next thing you know, it's like not there.
That's why I'm having you invent that shit. I don't want to fucking deal with it. Let's go to Jake in Virginia. Go ahead, Jake. Jake.
Hey, Jude, what's going on, man?
What up, though, man? You got Jeff here.
Yeah, man.
What's up, Jake?
Hey, man, listen.
What's up, Jack?
Since the first time I never had sex, I've been a 2-minute guy, man. I be in there and then blah. You know, I'm all over the place. So you know, I'm trying to figure that shit out, man. I mean, but here's the thing. I'll bust off quick, but I don't go down. So that's how I used to cover up and shit.
So you just keep going.
Yeah, I just keep going and shit. But
How many kids do you have?
I only got
Probably
one.
quite a few.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, but wouldn't you enjoy it better if you didn't bust and you keep going?
Yeah,
Because then
what
you
I'm
have a
trying
more
to get.
intense orgasm, you know?
That's the way it works. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Yeah,
get.
because at that point, you're basically taking a spin class or doing aerobics or something because you already got your nut and you're just over there trying to satisfy her, sweating your ass off.
man.
You're going, there ain't nothing left for me in it.
Yeah. I'm already forgot it and don't even want to fuck no more, but, you know, I'm sucking it up.
That's
And
you're
killing
taking one for the
myself
team. You're taking one for the missus there, you know. So what you need to do is you need to try some Promescent because it'll give you the ability to last 12, 15, 18 minutes. So when you're done the first time, it'll be a better finish and a better climax, and you'll be building up to it, not feeling like you're doing work.
Hey, man, I'm 45, so I'm trying to last like that anyway. So shit,
That's for sure. Now, where do you live?
I'm in.
You live in Virginia Beach?
Nah, I'm in Alexandria. I'm in Northern Virginia.
Northern Virginia. We have.
They got the sweetest pussy up there, Jake.
Really?
Oh,
No,
my
sweet?
goodness, yeah, the whole DV, man.
Sweet pussies everywhere.
Okay, I was going to say
trying to make
there's
him
certain
feel good
areas,
about
but
himself.
I never heard Alexandria mentioned in.
The smaller the titties, the sweeter the pussy.
Is that what really?
I'm just talking shit.
Okay, all right.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Right
We have a lot of pharmacies in that area because we have a huge urological group that sponsors us.
Do you need to have a fucking do I got to have a little doctor's note for this?
No,
or can I
this
just
is
go buy
an
it somewhere?
over-the-counter drug, if you
Wow.
can believe that.
For real?
So you can go in and get it without a prescription. How awesome is that?
Get that.
Get your spray on.
You can get it online. You can get it in urologist's office. You can get it in certain independent pharmacies.
Sarah, you should try this shit.
I'm gonna try it, and then I'm gonna try it on a dog too.
You gonna fuck a dog?
Hard. No, I want to see a dog's dick get hard off.
Are you gonna get a dog's dick hard?
Like you know, a lot of dogs fucking another dog until
You're going to get your dog hard and then spray this on him?
and then like
Are you
see
going to
the
have a
other
female dog there for him?
right? And then see how long it will last.
Clinical tests, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, so
hello.
This shit does it matter if your penis is hard or soft when you spray it?
You
on?
can put it on flaccid. You can put it on already erect. No effect whatsoever.
Okay. 888-742-5.
What's the average sex time? Like 20 minutes?
Yeah.
What do women want? 15, 20 minutes?
Well, there was a survey, and it's
Mhm.
funny because most guys, if they ask them what will make better sex, guys always go bigger dick. Women go increased intimacy time. They want more duration.
They want like
The
hugging,
average, like I said,
fucking,
the average man
yeah.
lasts 5.5 minutes. The average
Y'all
woman takes
weak
19.
motherfuckers. Y'all weak.
That's right.
Weak fuck boys.
So there's a lot of times, and here's a true story. Super Bowl Sunday, I go to this party, and one of my neighbors comes over, and he's like, "What do you do for a living?" I go, "I'm the CEO of a pharmaceutical company." "What's your company?" "Absorption Pharmaceuticals." "What product?" I go, "Promescent." He goes, "Spell it." I go, PROMESCENT.
This guy's got a lot of fucking questions.
Yeah, and I'm like, and he's like, "What is your product?" I don't understand it. I go, "Well, it's a drug for PE," and I go, "But it's used recreationally." He sticks out his chest. He's like, "Well, we don't need that." And his wife are standing. I'm like, "Okay, that's cool." 10 minutes later, his wife comes over and goes, "You got a sample of that? We need that." I go, "What?" "It's a running joke in our company. How many times you'll be in front of a couple, they'll ask you what you do, and you tell them, and the guy goes, "Oh, that's not a problem in our relationship." The woman comes over later and goes, "Give us a sample. We're trying that."
That's you know what? I want to talk to women now. 888-742-3345. How many ladies have are dealing with fucking fellas that come fast, and how are you dealing with it? 888-742-3345. That's what we should give out.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to give out to anybody, or no? Yeah, no.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, maybe we can give some to the ladies. You know what I mean?
You get some ladies on here. We'll take their information. I'll send product right off.
Because I was thinking about that. Like when I was 20 and shit.
Yeah.
Like I really thought I knew what I was doing when I was.
You look back on it now, you're like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I was awful.
Yeah,
I was really
awful.
bad at sex. You know what I mean? Like I just really thought I knew. You could not tell me shit.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a lot of women in relationships with men that you can't tell them they're not good at this shit.
Do you know how many women contact us and go, we need this. How can I bring it up? I don't want to hurt his feelings. You know
How
what
do
I
you
tell
bring
women?
it up?
Here's what I tell women right now. If you want intimacy, you want to incorporate this in your relationship, don't go, hey, we need this because you're coming too quick. Then that makes the guy even more paranoid and more defensive. Right. What you do is say, our love life is awesome. We're really great. Let's have a special, theme night. I'm going to get a blindfold. I'm going to get a feather duster, like a little whip. And
I'm putting a strap on.
Strap on.
Fuck you with a strap on.
I'm gonna bend over, boy.
Yeah.
Park at the moon.
Yeah.
But we're going to make it this special night and incorporate that with a couple other things. That way you're not pointing to this issue and saying, hey, you're not lasting long enough. So instead of saying you're deficient, go, you're good, let's get great. You're great, let's go turbo. You're turbo, let's go supersonic. So it's all in the packaging. It's all in how you bring it up.
I'm a woman. I'm talking to my man.
You can tell.
Yeah.
Your dick is mad. You come too fast.
Who is that man?
Inside of my pussy.
And the guy right away gets defensive.
Yeah, okay, I'll try a different way.
Yeah.
I sure do. Hello there. I'm a pretty little
Sam?
lady. I sure do want to fuck you a little bit longer.
Who is that?
If you just put your muscly wussly inside of my vagina.
Wesley.
Is that better?
That's better.
Thank you.
Who the fuck?
I wish people had the visual looking at you saying that I have right now, though. It's freaking hilarious.
So I sure do wish that you could just thrust inside of my vagina for a little bit longer. I think we're helping people. Let's go to Amy.
We're changing lives.
You want to try that? Who, kid?
I don't know.
It feels really weird. Let's go to Amy in Illinois. Amy.
Yes, sir. What's happening?
Go ahead. You're on. Tell
us
us your experience.
Okay, so I am in my 40s, and I've been married to a man for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, a man, they deny that there's a problem.
Yes.
And doesn't want to put the time in like he used to, and I'm a little hard to please.
Yeah.
And up until a couple years ago, he'd take the time to do what needed to be done to make it happen, and he doesn't believe in the pills because he's worried about the side effects. That, I don't know, balls will shrink and the dick will fall off, something like that. And so it's got to the point where, I'm lucky to get sex once a month, which, okay, that sucks. And when we do, it's short and sweet and all about him. And I'm like, I'm not 14 anymore. I'm past this shit.
How long does it take you to come, just out of curiosity?
Well, together, probably 15 minutes by myself.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's not bad.
And he's not lasting 15 minutes, is he?
He used to. He used to be a
Was he
champ.
last
But
now?
now.
Was he last now?
Yeah. He just, no,
Was he
not
last
even
now?
bother trying. No,
How much?
Yeah,
What?
He's not even bother trying. 7-8 minutes, and he comes, and it's done.
Damn.
See, that's exactly one of the issues is you're not having sex frequently enough. So, he's...
Maybe your pussy smells like a can of Spam. He doesn't want to be down there that long.
But I think that, I think
don't
this would be something you could definitely benefit from. And if they can take your name and number, I'd be very happy to send you a product.
Well, she hung up for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know why. Let's go to Kentucky. We'll talk to an anonymous woman.
Anonymous, okay.
Hello.
I'm still here.
Yeah, go ahead. How long does your man last?
I've been dealing with this for the last probably 20 years of my life. For every man that I've been with, it probably lasts
Torture.
You got the bomb ass pussy.
I don't know. I don't know. If
This
that's
must
the
be some
problem,
fine stuff we got on the phone right here.
Your
Maybe
pussy must feel like rose petals, unicorn,
like liquid
vagina.
Yeah.
you hop on that, it starts playing the Star Spangled Banner. You just can't help it. It's
like suede.
I'm serious. I've been married, almost 15 years ago, and the same with him. And I saw him for.
How long
7
does he
years.
last? How long does he? How long
I'm dead serious. Probably total 40 seconds.
Damn, you got that suede in there.
I've been told, but it's kind of getting old, though.
Yeah, it's got to be. So yeah, maybe you need to just keep that on. Like maybe you can just be like, my pussy feel like a baby seal's mouth.
Oh,
So you're gonna have to spray this on you.
I think you better keep a bottle of this by your bedside, or maybe have a attached to the belt on your jeans. You just
Are you allowed to sneak that on a motherfucker, or is that like against the law? Like I'm not allowed to like sneak a fucking morning after pill in a girl's smoothie. Is she allowed to like, hold on, let me rub your dick and like rub it into the dick without telling somebody?
I have never heard of that, but I mean, if I was this woman, he was lasting 40 seconds, I might be thinking about, if he wouldn't do it willingly, I might be thinking when he's asleep, rubbing it on there, waking him up and hopping on.
Let's go to Stacy in Tennessee. Oh,
Wait,
I hung up on her again. I just keep hanging up on people because.
Hey, they get the question out. They better get the whole thing out right away.
Yeah,
you're
Stacey.
training them.
Stacy.
Yes. Hi.
Stacy.
I was calling in because my husband, he normally only lasts like about 3, maybe 5 minutes max or so. And so, we talked about
Serious,
it.
man?
Yeah, well,
Did I tell you guys this problem is more prevalent than we thought?
3 minutes.
The phone lines are blown up.
I told you. Okay, go ahead.
I'm like 30-ish, and so I started telling him, I really would like for it to last longer. So he bought like these condoms that are supposed to make you last longer or something. But he told me, I was like, well, what does it make you feel like? He's like, well, it just makes my dick numb, like completely, like I can't feel anything. So it's either like 2 or 3 minutes, or like fucking like he doesn't get off and we let go for 45 minutes, an hour or something.
Stacy, what are you doing? What are you doing when he comes fast? What do you do? Pat him on the back like? There, it's okay.
Well, I always make it. He goes down on me all the time first. I mean, I have to. I mean, I don't have sex with him unless he goes down on me. So.
He comes on you?
That's a requirement?
Yeah,
like a dick. I don't have sex with him unless he goes down on me.
No, I mean, I have to get mine, right? So.
That's it. So one of the reasons you're doing that is because you're not going to get yours during intercourse if he's not lasting long enough. So I think that's only fair.
Fair is fair.
Fair is fair.
Yeah, definitely.
Come for
is there a difference in these like condom things? Are they going to?
Yeah, well, like I was explaining earlier, but I went too scientific about the absorption
I told
molecule.
You got to know your fucking audience.
That's
bro.
right. I got to know my audience. I have a better handle on it now.
Yeah.
This does not numb you. He'll still feel a tremendous sensation, amount of pleasure. It'll just make him last longer. You need to get some Promescent. You're a prime candidate.
We're
going
to put you on hold.
Yeah. Hold on, Stacey.
We'll get your info.
We're going to put in your
Go to
pussy hole.
Roxanne in Kansas City. Roxanne.
See, the women are lighting the lines up.
3 minutes, though, man. That's real? 3 minutes?
That's real. There's a tremendous amount of people in that scenario.
3 minutes is like, come on.
Well, look, one out of 4 dudes suffers from that in this studio right now.
Hi.
And I know it ain't the two of us here.
Nope.
It's Sear.
And it's not Who Kid. It probably took 3 minutes for that whole thing to happen there with that
load
freaking
that he landed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That alone, I mean, took
And I had to wipe
no
off.
homo, but you come like a champ, bro.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Oh, that vanilla pudding on that ass.
It's like it's like a gallon of milk right there, man.
Hey, bro, no homo, but you come buckets.
Oh my God, pro homo.
I mean, damn, man. I mean, isn't having like getting head part of the sexual shit too? Like you gotta get head and then fuck and then it's like wow, like 3 minutes is quick. I would be embarrassed.
Let's go to Roxanne in Kansas City. Hey, Roxanne.
Hey, how are you? Hello.
Hey.
You sound like you got some good pussy.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Roxanne,
I know I
you're
do.
some good
But-
Shit.
What the fuck in your mouth?
So
Happy
wait.
pussy talk to you, bro.
Okay, so my question
Shut the
is,
fuck
well,
up. I'm still talking.
Okay, so I don't know about other women, but with me, of course, I can either come with, with a man going down or with intercourse. But with intercourse, it takes longer and it takes a lot of, it takes some time into it. But that one feels so much better. So, yeah, my man he's starting to come in 5 to 6 minutes now. So,
Wow. He comes
But
inside
here's the
there.
crazy thing. That's the average time. That's not the
Your
average
man
man.
is average.
Your man is average.
You
So
need to get with an above average man.
Average
Mr.
bitch
Pink
nigga.
Dick. Angelina, you need to fuck with me, girl. Sweet
Need to
pussy.
fuck with fat mini dick Sear.
like I said, the average man lasts 5 minutes and 40, and the average woman takes 19. So this is common. This is not uncommon.
oh,
All right,
man.
Well, we're gonna put you on hold
and we're gonna get your information. We're gonna send you a little Promescent
for your man.
For your man.
Now how you gonna broach that subject with him? I'm your man. What's my name's gonna be Tony. All right.
Tell Tony.
All
Tell
right.
Tony how you're
I'm
gonna
your man.
incorporate this.
Roxanne, I just fucked the shit out of you for 6 whole minutes, bitch. Stupid stink bitch. Make me a motherfucking sandwich. Yeah. With your sweet little pussy. Your black dirty nipples.
Tony, honey, listen, baby. If you want us to remain together, I need you to take this shit, or you would never taste this pussy again.
See ya.
Damn, she put down like she.
Wow.
Bitch, make
Bro,
me
you sound
spraying right up.
You sound like we don't negotiate with terrorists.
Yeah,
like,
that's
what kind of
exactly-
buttering up is this?
Yeah.
It's that ISIS pussy.
That's a woman in control.
She make a motherfucker want to tuck his dick between his legs.
Silence of the lambs.
If you ever want to taste this sweet pussy, you better. You might want to get a different approach with this. Why don't you be like, hey, babe, I got this new thing we should try out just for fun or some shit like that.
Say, hey, I saw this advertised. Yeah, I got a free sample.
Yeah, I got a free sample at the mall
Yeah, they were giving it out
for free. Not that you need it.
And as good as our love life is, we can take it to the next level.
I want to last 2 Isley
I can
Brothers
I can
songs.
make you a mini Who kid. Okay, I can turn you into
To the meaty.
Okay, please send me some. I'll try it.
All right, thank you.
Please.
It's really fucked up, man. Like, it is crazy how many the phone lines are full. Like there's so many women whose men.
What did I tell you?
So
I want to.
I'm sorry. This product is gonna help these girls out here. Like they're gonna mentally.
Yeah, I mean, not them. They'll give it to their man.
Oh wow.
You don't know how many men out there right now thinking, "Oh, I take care of business, my woman," and their woman's like, "Shit, I wish this stuff lasted longer," you know. But they don't want to bring it up. But they hear this and they're like, "Hey, I'm incorporating this into the relationship." So, men, you may think that you are just taking care of business and really, really nailing it, but if you want to go to the next level, try it out.
All right. Where can they go?
I can't go.
Promescent.com. Promescent. Promescent.com. And you go on there. If you want a pharmacy, you type in your zip code and it'll show you the closest pharmacies.
I want the spray.
Bam.
I want the spray.
You want the spray?
Yeah.
How about when they forward those other numbers, forward yours, I'll send some samples along.
Yes. Get my fucking on, nigga.
Yeah.
Got a hermaphrodite on Twitter and want to know if he can use it.
A hermaphrodite?
What?
There's like it's got both.
What is that? Is that the one that's went through the change or has? But what is that?
What the fuck?
And then they got like a dick and a pussy, right?
Do they satisfy themselves?
Are
they that close
I think
in
he fucks
proximity?
himself for 5 minutes.
Yo, Jeff, if you had a pussy, would you finger yourself, bro?
Yeah, probably about 23 hours a day.
It's awesome. Delia in Pennsylvania.
Hey, dude. Hey, Spear.
What's
How are
up,
you
nigga?
guys?
How you doing?
I'm doing well. This subject captured my attention today.
Oh shit!
Is that so? Why is that?
Yes, it is. I don't know what it is, but while I'm fucking, I just love to talk nasty. Like, the filth comes out. Oh, my gosh. Whatever I need to.
Yeah.
But
Let's do a role play.
You know-
Let's do a role play.
Let's do it.
Delia.
Go
Let's
for
do a
it.
role play. All right,
go
fuck
for
it.
it.
Dude, who you gonna be?
Pussy's so good.
You
My
gotta
name
be-
is Tony again. I'm Tony. Hey.
Why you gotta sound like that, dude? Your voice is already sexy. Don't be
I'm
try
old,
to fuck
sexy.
it all up. You're
Like,
fucking up the moment.
Hey now.
Freddy
Hey,
Krueger
I'ma eat
over
your
here.
pussy like a box of crackers.
What the fuck is nasty?
It's delicious.
That's
All
not
right, now talk dirty to
nasty.
me. All right.
Come on.
What about me?
Go ahead,
Go ahead.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead. Someone, I want to hear her. So
I
someone.
know,
My
right?
name Dad. Hey, hi, this is Daryl. What's up? I want to grab your titties and fuck you right in your mouth. I think you look good, baby. What you gonna do to me, nigga?
Radio personality over here.
Oh, I am gonna ride your face, boy. I'm gonna make it rain all over your face. Get your dick fucking hard, and then I'm gonna jump on it.
Ooh, you gonna break my dick, little nigga? round and around and around. Right when I come
Round
in your
and
mouth.
around, I'm gonna stir that pussy up.
God damn.
Wow.
Pull your hair and break your back.
What the hell?
This is great, but Sarah eats everything but pussy.
Thanks, June. You're right.
Come on, Sierra. I know you're Puerto Rican. They love to eat that pussy.
Well, put a Big Mac on it, and I'll probably eat that shit. $1 pound, put it down. French fries, I'll get a lot.
Oh, hell no.
So, Dilly, what are you going through with your man?
He just comes too fast. Every time I start to talk nasty, he fucking busts. And I mean,
shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna have to because
Put a gag or a muzzle on her.
that's it. And the only way I could get myself off is with the pillow.
With the pillow? What do you do with the pillow?
What?
Fucking talk nasty to the pillow, and I just fucking rub that shit on my pussy until I come.
Not sleeping over your house.
Damn. That feels like some pin shit.
Yo, you got a pillow?
Shit, I am.
Woo!
That sounds awesome.
Hey,
all
you
her
pump
pillows smell like mangoes.
Get her number or her address. We'll send her a sample as well.
I'm tired of the pillow.
Wow.
She's tired of the pillow.
We'll send her a sample, but I want one of those pillowcases.
Tired. I need something.
All right, you got
don't
to
know
trade.
what?
Jeff,
Does the
Jeff
sample
said.
talk
Jeff
to
said he's.
me?
We'll send you a sample for one of your pillowcases.
That's right.
Ooh, I'll send him a satin one.
Hey, girl, who's talking to on the phone?
Yo.
Shut up, nigga.
Who is it?
Shut up, nigga.
He about to beat your ass.
Hey,
All right, hold tight. We'll put you on hold. Yo, Jeff, I want to thank you for coming by, man. And
My
just
pleasure.
chopping it up with us.
My pleasure. Anytime.
Tell everyone where they can go.
You go to Promescent, Promescent, Promescent.com. It will also, you put in your zip code, it'll show you what pharmacies carry it. There's a lot of urologists. You go to urologists, they're all very aware of this product. There's no embarrassment. This is not just a PE product. This is a lifestyle product. If you want better intimacy, it's a great product.
I'm going to start using this with my drug sex.
Let me know. I
Yeah,
gave
I'm
you my
serious.
card. I really
I'm
want you
serious.
to let me know.
I'm dead ass. I'm going to
Yeah.
start. I'm going to pair it with my drug sex.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
You got any hookups in Mexico? Because I could use some drugs, too. Jeff?
A little talk off air.
all right.
Here's a little song for you, Jeff, since you got your shit snipped and
And doing the
this
damn
is for
thing.
you. Yeah. He come in the bitches in the pussy hole.
Only you guys will have this record.
All right, Shade 45, let's go.